So, back in Maui, just outside of Lahaina, which is that way. Just a couple of things. I've shot a lot of footage, a lot of eyewitness testimony, a lot of truths the mainstream ain't gonna be telling you. And the dangers here are extreme, but let me just talk about the law and oaths and duty. Because we just dealt with the National Guard. There was about 8 to 10 of them at the checkpoint that I was at. I was with Brother Lolo. He is a Hawaiian national, and he is also an owner of a home and a business in Lahaina that is no more, burnt to the ground. It's almost 2 weeks later, he's still not able to go back there for his safety, quote unquote. And while the guys on the ground, they were kind, and I always treat the guys I meet on the ground, I've been interrogated more times than you know. Every time, guys I've dealt with, I've always been respectful, same with the police, and I will continue to do so. But at the end of the day, there is something that is important to understand when we look at our duty. First off, we took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States.
I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
I took that oath. And in that oath, protect and defend the Constitution of the United States and to fight all enemies, foreign and domestic. By that alone, if you're not able to see the bloody obvious about the treason that is openly committed within the White House and the U.S. Congress, all of you. Patriot Act 1, 2, 3, National Defense Authorization, all unconstitutional.
I can't use that.
Can you do this?
Yeah?
You can squeeze the trigger then. Take it.
Anyway, we took an oath to uphold the Constitution, not to simply follow the orders of those in charge of us. I'm a Marine, and I did everything I was told until I was told an unlawful order. That is when I refused that unlawful order. I was the best Marine, carrying the M249 SAW squad automatic weapon, assistant team leader in a fire team, 0311 infantry. I was as good as it gets. But I was on a ship and I got an unlawful order and I refused it and I owned up to it. And I went from being the best Marine to the most hated Marine. I became Private Pile like that.
Sir, no, sir!
Well, Private Joker,
I don't believe I heard you correctly. Sir, the private said no, sir! Why, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit!
And at the end of the day, the next 2 years taught me I was wrong about the Marine Corps. What else am I wrong about? I did not sign up in the Marine Corps. I did not enlist to just follow orders. No. When you receive an unlawful order, according not only to the Constitution, but to the Uniform Code of Military Justice, the UCMJ, your duty when given an unlawful order, like fire into a hut with women and children, or perhaps to stop U.S. citizens and Kingdom nationals from going to their homes where their loved ones and property are no more. You are committing a crime, not only against law, but humanity. When you receive an unlawful order, your duty is to disobey the unlawful order. So all of you police, all of the firemen, all within the electrical companies, all of you who just followed orders, that is on your conscience now. You know the truth. How much money did you make? How comfortable are you in your home? This whole system, all of Hawaii, is so corrupt, banana republics would be proud to be as disorganized and corrupt and criminal. It is so criminal, families are being broken apart before all this happened. We've got missing children. There is an epidemic of sex slavery in this state, Hawaii. This is the epitome of a banana republic. It is an embarrassment as a banana republic. And you're just following orders to that. I'll tell you what, man, God help you. God help you. If I have my way, there will be due process of law and lawful prosecutions. You will not be able to simply resign. Most definitely not. Oh, we're talking due process of law. And as the facts reveal themselves, despite your best efforts to cover up your crimes and disallow people from going back to their homes, the graves of their loved ones, while you cover up that crime, there will be prosecutions.
Please not so fast. Please don't make me walk so fast! Please don't make me. No, I don't get. Steps. 13 steps.
I call on an international investigation now, outside of the United States jurisdiction. We need international observers, legit, to document what happens on the ground. How many children are missing? How many are truly dead? It ain't 100, 200, it's 1,000 plus, and could go much greater.
Get out of here. Tech 9, Lou. Hey. Hey. Let me show you. Safety. You get a flick, you're ready to party, okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, your duty is not to follow unlawful orders. I hope you honor your duty.